2020 is not the year we wanted. There's a killer virus on the loose, Australia was on fire, and let's just say games were up and down this year. But in August, the game changed. Whilst everyone was in lockdown and had pretty much nothing to do, the gods gifted us with Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. Party games, platformers, and Battle Royale. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect lockdown game. But Devolver Digital accidentally added another ingredient into the concoction. Stupid seesaw physics. Thus Fall Guys was born, yada yada yada, yada yada does. Powerpuff Girls, you know what I'm on about. But wow! What a fun game Fall Guys is! Not only does it have fun gameplay, a rewarding lever up system, and a super cool social media manager who I think should follow me on Twitter, but Fall Guys just came out at the perfect time, and it gave us what we needed in this time of prolonged boredom. A Battle Royale that isn't bloody Fortnite. A fun game that actually gave us something to do. But what makes Fall Guys so special? Why has it come seemingly out of nowhere into the mainstream where it belongs? Well, let's take a look. Let's look at why Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout is what the world needs right now. It's a bit much.
Mr. MVP! Simp!
Fall Guys is real simple, and that may sound like a bad thing at first. There may be some epic gamers out there like, I don't want to play Fall Guys. That game's way too simple. I'm gonna go here and do my combos in my Super Smash Street Fighter 4-5. 4-5, what an exceptional number system you've made there, James. But Fall Guys has this quality to it where anyone can play it. It is so simple to play, yet to get good at it, you have to put in some time. Nothing too crazy, the skill ceiling isn't high at all. If you want to perfect Fall Guys, you don't need to get insane with it. It's just running, jumping, and diving. But to be honest, a competitive game so simple in this era is really refreshing. Let's look at Fortnite for the 25th time this video. Fortnite at the beginning was actually kind of fun. Everyone was awful and it was a great time. But now, if you try play Fortnite, you're average, just there trying to have a good time, you shoot at someone, all of a sudden they're Bob the Builder and they're 25 feet in the air. Fall Guys, however, is so simple that it's kind of impossible for someone to get that good that it's so far ahead. And I know, it sounds like a bad thing, but this just means that not only can anyone pick up and play Fall Guys and have a good time, that anyone can get a win in Fall Guys. That is amazing. Right, before someone complains about this, saying, Fall Guys is actually £15/$20. Wow, where did that voice come from? Fall Guys was free for PlayStation Plus members last month, the month it came out, and the month it blew up. That means this game is accessible. Also, when my first 2 points are simple and free, it sounds a little bit like a Kingdom Hearts song. Simple and free is the way that you're making me feel tonight. And to be honest, this really boosted the game's popularity. Remember Rocket League? That popular game that's still going strong today? That really only blew up because it was free on the PlayStation Store for a while. And to be honest, I feel Fall Guys is a little bit different. I honestly feel Fall Guys would have blew up anyway, even if it was £20 or $20. But the point still stands, this game being free really helped boost its popularity. Some people just would have not wanted to make that investment, and another group of people, maybe there's like children that play this game that don't even have cards and their parents won't let them buy it, so they're just scraping whatever free stuff they can get from the PSN store. And it's a free game. Why would you not download a free game? Even if you hate it, you could just play it later if you change to enjoy it. Fall Guys being free really helped it. That's what I'm trying to say. Moving on.
F is for friends who do stuff together.
Fall Guys is fun! Even playing by yourself, unlike other Battle Royales. It is seriously refreshing to see a game, beyond that, an online game, focus on being fun first and foremost. Not being, like your Call of Duties, this shooter. I completely lost my train of thought there. Or something like Fortnite, where nowadays it seems to focus on being a trend that aims towards kids more than anything. But Fall Guys is just trying to be fun. And Fall Guys succeeds with flying colours. Every match of Fall Guys is intense and every round is fun, even on the worst of minigames. So, let's take a look through some minigames, let's pick them out at random, and let's talk about them. Right, so let's start here. We have Perfect Match, typically one of the lesser liked games, but to be honest, I like it a lot. It's a fun concept. It's quite easy, but a lot of the time, some people fall. I'll give this one a 6 out of 10. Let's lump all the tail games in together, because these games would be very fun, but the tail physics are awful. These ones are the worst. I'm going to give them a 3, but they're still fun concepts. Just fix up those tails and these games will be great. Hexagon. Now, what a classic this is. This seems to be the fan favourite. It is the best final round game because it needs strategy. It needs technical skill, but there's also that bit of luck. You can just get screwed over. Someone who did not deserve to win can win, but that does not happen all the time. It's perfect. You normally get reward for your skill, but there's so much party game shenanigans in here. 10 out of 10. Seesaw. Now, I actually love this one. It's not great in round 1 because you have those people in the furry skins that really don't understand how seesaws work, but this one is a fun time. Everyone complains about the seesaw physics, but they're not bad. Idiots just don't understand them. 7 out of 10, standard stuff. The Giggly Whirl, the Whirly Whirl, the Giggly Gig, and the Whirly Gig. I love the Whirly Gig. This is probably my favourite race game. It's just so cool. It's like a race with the sweeper from Total Wipeout on roids. Did any other country other than the UK have Total Wipeout? Because I just remember people would come on, they'd shout something weird, they'd fall in the water, and Richard Hammond would present it with his hair looking like a dead raccoon. I cannot stress this enough! Full ball! I love full ball. I'm the best goalkeeper in the world. 10 out of 10. Gate Crash. This is also a fun race because it requires a lot of timing. I'm quite good at this one, and it is very funny to watch people run into the wrong doors because they do not understand how basic cycles work. Mwah. 8 out of 10. DoorDash. Honestly, one of my least favoured games because it just seems like you got to guess and then you get stuck in that massive clump in the door. Kind of like this one because one time I was in the lead and guessed every single door right, so for that I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10, but because I pulled that really cool thing off once, I'm going to give it a 5.5. Dizzy Heights. Speaking of timing games from 2 games ago, this one is cool and I love it. I love spinning on the things and jumping off and feeling like you're launching. Mwah. 7.5 out of 10. And the final game we're going to talk about is Jump Club, as well as whatever its final round version is. I love this. It's the sweeper. Richard Hammond is back and he's ready to commentate some Fall Guys. 10 out of 10 for this one. This one is probably my favourite. I love it. It's stupid. 10 out of 10, or even 11 out of 10. So I think I'm going to wrap this one up here. This was mainly ad-libbed, and to be honest, I had quite a lot of fun doing it. I love Fall Guys. I'm going to stream some Fall Guys and upload some more Fall Guys. I hope you guys are ready for that, but what do you think of the game? Be sure to comment down below and tell me, and leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Go Beyond, plus Ultra.